Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Tony and this is TC's Outdoors. And if you saw my last video, and it looks like the same day because I have the same shirt on, it is. Hey there, quick interruption. Sorry about the videos being out of order here, but I wanted to be able to get that little chainsaw video out in time for everybody to be able to save some money if they wanted to. So that's kind of why this is a little backwards, but that's the way it works sometimes. So all right, back to the show. This is the first day in probably, I bet 2 weeks that it's not either pouring rain or I don't have a sporting event to go to. So I'm trying to make the best of it, getting lots of little odds and ends taken care of around the house. And that includes processing down the rest of this bundle wood and hopefully getting it all bundled, cut down and bundled up. So there's kind of the process. So I'll throw a little time lapse in of me stacking this stuff on the pallet so you kind of got an idea of what happens here. So I just stack it on the pallet and try to do my best to keep it as square on the back edge as I can, stack it up as high as I can, throw a couple ratchet straps around it to hold it tight so I can run chainsaw up through it. I measure everything 16 inches, mark it down 16 inches, and I do my best to cut it down. That's definitely the fastest way that I've found to be able to cut it down. I did the chop saw. That takes forever. I mean, it makes a really great product, but it just takes so long. It's just not time. You know, it's not worth it. So, but the chunks, I've been burning the boiler, but the boiler's not burning anymore. So, I just throw them in a 5-gallon pail, take them over to the bin on the boiler pad, and that's just about full. I did end up selling a couple 5-gallon pails of those to a guy at work that's got one of those little tiny solo stoves that goes on the tabletop. And it says $5 each 5-gallon pail, so that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll sell more of those, who knows, but if not, I'll burn it up in the boiler once I get the boiler going. So that's the plan. We're going to run the Holtzforma. It's a clone 372 XP, the Pro version, so it's got like the carbon fiber looking plastic, and it's got a full wrap handle, which I don't care for. I'm pretty new to chainsawing, and I kind of got used to just having a half a handle, and that's the way I prefer it. And the full wrap kind of gets in the way, but that saw's got tons of power. It's actually a big bore kit. It's ported by Eric Sawyer, so it's not stock. It's got a muffler mod, and it's a port job, and it cranks. There's no doubt about it, and it does a really good job in this wood here, you know, with the full bar just buried in it, and it just chews. So that's the saw we're going to use. It's kind of been a pain in the butt over the course of time to get it started, but I think I got most of that figured out. Okay, cold start for the Holtzforma, maybe, hopefully. You know, choke out, kill switch on, and it should use like 3 pulls, and then it usually pops, so we'll see. All right, that's 3. Push the choke in. And there you have it, folks. 372 XP clone saw cranking. All right, I'll get the bundle out of the bundler out of the Ranger and get set up. The sun's coming out. It's hazy. We got a lot of smoke still from Canada, and it's hot. It's hot and muggy today. I don't know what the humidity. It feels like 1,000% right now. I'm just leaking, but that's okay. Got to get the work done. So. All right, so that's pretty much it in a nutshell as far as cutting it down goes. And it's not perfect, but it's a lot closer than it would be if I didn't measure. You know, I try to keep it the back, try to be as close to 16 as I can. So, and then starts the bundling process. So I just kind of set it in here like a puzzle, knock off all the sawdust as I go. I have tried cutting the bundles down in the bundler, and they end up full of sawdust, which is not really what I'm going for as far as the final product. I don't, you know, I know firewood's messy to begin with, but I don't need to make it any messier than it already is. So that's it. Just kind of find the pieces that fit just right or close to it. And that's going to do it for that bundle. So then I got my wrap down here, and I get this off of Amazon. It comes with handles on it, but I cut the handles off of it. It's the cheapest I've found, and I can throw a link in the description if you're interested. And if this bundler is something you think you're interested in making, I have a video with a full cut list that I can throw up a link. I'll put a link up here, and you can check that out if you'd like. So then 2 wraps, maybe 3 sometimes, and then I put my label in, and then up and over that a couple times. 3 usually. Make it good and tight. And that's it. Put that back. Pop her out. And go for another one. Hopefully I can beat the rain. It's been a chance of rain every day this week. We've had thunderstorms for the majority of the week, which kind of makes it tough to get anything done. And like I said, we're busy. Last night was Thirsty Thursdays, and I checked in from that. I was at a softball tournament for my daughter. So it's just one of those things. I wouldn't trade it for the world, but it keeps you busy, no doubt about that. Speed you up here a little bit. Yeah, we'll come back and figure out how many bundles we ended up with on this little bit of wood. Okay, so the rain held out, kinda. It's been sprinkling a little bit, but not too bad. So I ended up with 10 bundles out of those 2 stacks of firewood. So not too awful. Well, 10 and a half, I suppose, if you look at that. But I'm gonna finish getting this process down, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, real quick, so this is probably the coolest thing. Well, I shouldn't say the coolest thing, but it is one of the coolest things that I've ever gotten for Father's Day. So these are ratchet straps, and they retract. So all you do is push the button, and slowly, with some tension on it. So all you do is push the button, and it rewinds itself in like that. No more folding, no more tangles, no more nothing. It's definitely awesome. I'll throw a link in the description for those. They are sweet. So that is gonna do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come on back, we'll do some bucking maybe. You gotta get some more firewood cut. So hopefully the temperatures, well, actually just the humidity. It is muggy, but either way, enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys.